Hello. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. What is with this and not looping my current... Okay, wait, hold on. I got this. Shh. Not that. No. Shh. I like that song. But I don't wanna hear it. Hold on. Okay. And then... Wait. Oh, it's like... Wait. What's Smart Shuffle? What does that do? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how... Oh! Wait. I think I see. Hold on. So if I just do regular shuffle? Ah, okay. Sorry, just learning how Spotify updates work in real time. Let me get the stream on my other laptop, because I actually forgot to click on that. Give me one moment. But while I do this, welcome to the stream line. Welcome to the stream, Liz. Welcome to the stream, Corruption is Oof. Who else was there? Welcome to the stream, Just a Dog Lover. Welcome to the stream, the person that I had to promptly ban. And welcome to the stream for anyone else who may be watching. Hey! Did you like the music? I like the music. Hold on, let's play a different one. Hold on. Ooh. There we go. Actually, I can make this a bit louder. And then I can just lower down my actual earbud audio. Just wondering, where's Pow World? Oh, that's gonna be uploaded later tonight. We're gonna actually work on the thumbnail after I finish this one. That you see on the screen. Because I'm already almost done. I'm doing good. How are you? How is everyone, actually? Did I say how is everyone? I don't know. How are people? Yeah, this is Selena's. This is Selena's thing. It's for the giveaway. She got one of the slots. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I always have like a blanket with me when I do streams because my house is very cold. My grandmother likes keeping the house very cold, and the blanket was, it's a thin blanket, it's like a small thin blanket. But it was like behind me and it was weird and all crumpled. Doing okay? Online class? Ooh. I ate too much spicy stuff, hence why I'm on the phone crying in pain. I don't know if I have enough toilet. Oh no! Lime, stick it out. I know you can make it. You'll make it. You'll see the light eventually. Just keep on fighting, man. Keep on fighting. I know you can do it. Yeah, okay, this is the color I need. I would love to make music like this for my game. I am not as great as the music teams that work on the Sonic games, though, honestly. I don't know, if I could make music like Sonic games though, I'd probably be pursuing a different career. Specifically one in music making. Yeah, this is actually music from a sort of dead mobile game called Sonic Runners. I don't know if anyone saw it, but like, I also played it in in the previous Overwatch stream because I don't know, I was feeling like it. Sonic has been on my brain for the past week or so, for a bit. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend the Sonic Runners revival project. Because that was probably one of the best mobile games for Sonic ever, and it sucks that they shut it down. It was very premature too. It was only up for like, I forgot if it was only like a couple of months or a year. It was not up for too long. That's the link to the revival project. If you have an Android, you can get it. Very fun. Android superiority. Indeed. Android does what Apple don't. It does not work. It does not work as well as Genesis does what Nintendo don't, but, you know, it's the same energy. Apple ain't the play. It is not. I legit can't navigate my grandma's phone for her because it's an iPhone. Bro, no, same. Because my grandmother and my sisters and stuff, like, they all have iPhone. So sometimes they need help with something and they come to me and I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can't navigate it. There's just, like, they say that, like, Apple's UI is supposed to be easy to navigate and stuff. No, it's way harder. Like, what is happening? I don't know how anyone thinks Android is difficult when Apple is literally right there. I swear they've all been brainwashed into thinking Apple has good UI design when it's really just mid. I was able to pick up Android real quick. Like my Galaxy, my Kindle, like all of that stuff has the same sort of like format while Apple has something completely different. And then they say that's easy when it isn't even like the standard. Not saying that the standard is what everyone should follow, but you can't say that like it's easy because of, I don't even know. How do you even navigate your like notifications bar? I can never find it whenever I see an Apple like device. Like where are the notifications? Please tell me. I cannot find it. Where are my open apps? I cannot find it. If you could replay and feel the same way you did when you first played, what Sonic game would that be? Honestly, I did not get to play a lot of Sonic games when I was younger, and a lot of the ones that I did play, or like did end up playing, I think those ones were new to me. I really liked Generations, like the original Generations for the 360. I haven't played Sonic X Shadow Generations. That's the new one that came out. That's the revamped one. So I have no idea what that's like. So like, I mean, I wouldn't say Generations would be one, but Generations is like, I think one of the only ones that I fully completed. If anything, I'd say Frontiers, mainly because I haven't actually completed Frontiers. I haven't seen what the ending and stuff is like, but that feeling of playing it for the first time, I think was pretty great. I mean, I might as well be playing it again for the first time when I get back to it next month, but, yeah. I think for a game that I would love to, like, play and experience for the first time again, though, would be Undertale. I never got to play Undertale before I, like, watched other people play it. So being able to experience Undertale for the first time through my own playthrough would have been fantastic. I played, like, Deltarune. I haven't seen anything past Chapter 1 of Deltarune, and I played Deltarune when it came out, without seeing any spoilers. And that was one of the greatest feelings I've ever had while playing a game. FNAF, Ruin was also pretty good. Into the Pit is pretty, like, has been really good so far. And yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, I think those are, like, good examples of me experiencing a game for the first time and really just enjoying it. But, yeah. Try to look something up on my grandma's phone. I'm like, where's Google? Oh. Next month, I'm gonna be, like, beginning to upload my playthrough of Subnautica. And most of that game is unknown to me, but when I was younger, I did watch, like, a good first, like, few episodes of, Jacksepticeye's playthrough, and if I could experience Subnautica for the first time without, like, watching those, I would. Yeah, no, it's a lot for September. I'm feeling real motivated. And I'm gonna be doing art more. It's gonna be great. Trust. Hold on. Also... Honestly, I don't know how to shade skin. I'm just doing it. You know, I looked at my hand and I was thinking, how does that really work? I'm pale as fuck because I haven't seen the sunlight in like 50 years. I need to go to the beach. I live in Florida. I need to cure my vitamin D deficiency. Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Vampire. I think Selena's a demon. Yeah, a demon, not a vampire. And won't you burn in the sunlight sign? No. Oh wait, you were talking about me being a vampire. My bad. No, I'm more like, yeah. I'm not a vampire, I'm more like... The creature that was locked in a basement. Not a vampire, but a creature that was locked in the basement. That's what I am. Like, I'd love to go out more, but I don't know how to drive. And even if I did know how to drive, the car we have has begun just smoking whenever you turn it on and start driving. So we can barely go anywhere because it is constantly smoking and it stinks. I don't know how my grandmother musters up the courage to drive in that thing or be able to breathe. But go her. I don't get it. I mean, at a certain point you just gotta, but like shit, you know? Like burning, like burnt rubber car stuff. Like burnt rubber, maybe a little bit of gasoline thrown in there. I don't know. I genuinely do not know what it smells like, but it smells awful. Like, it smells dangerous. That car should not be driven anywhere. You see, I have a bike. I don't need to ride an electric bike. I have an actual bike. But the issue, at least in Florida, or at least like Central Florida, is the fact that like the roads are only made for driving. You cannot bike anywhere even if you wanted to. At least you can't bike a long distance without having to ride on the actual road. No bike lanes, just the actual like road or a highway, or on the like 5%, like 5% of my area is like 5% of the roads are sidewalks. So there are no sidewalks here. Yeah, no, we checked. We checked. At least my grandmother checked. I don't know anything about cars. And that car has so many issues. I don't know, it's like, it's older than me at this point. I think it was like 1990 something. That's when that car was bought. So I have no clue. And there were already issues with it before. This car has been through hell and back and is still, it's like a zombie at this point. So the fact that it started smoking is not surprising to me. I don't know what it is. It could be various things, it could be one thing. It just has a lot of issues. It's always had issues. Yeah, no, it is the end of the car's life, and while we have a car that we can get, but it's all the way in Miami, which is like 6 hours driving away, we have to wait for my older sister to be able to get that, to be available. That, or for some other family member to bring it to us, because we have no way to get over there. And because it was a family member's, and they were just giving it to us because we needed one, and they live in Miami. But like we have family in like New York and Miami not Miami, and Florida specifically. Maybe in other states. Like there's some sprinkled about, but it's mainly just New York, Florida, and some of them just live in Miami. So like, I don't know, I was in Miami for a good portion of my childhood. But obviously I don't live there anymore. Yeah, everywhere is walking distance if you have like 6 hours of your day to just burn. And also, I'm not athletic, so I fucking die. And yeah, we don't have bike lanes here, not in my city, and anywhere that does have bike lanes is far from here. By bike. I've biked to like different parts of the city before. Like to go to the movies, I have to go on this like, it's not a highway, but it looks like a highway, because it's just this long stretch of road that goes through the woods, or at least what was mostly like woods and stuff, or foliage. I wouldn't even call it woods. It's more like a bunch of foliage and some trees, because that's just how Florida is. But they also recently built like a huge, like, you know, Amazon warehouse. So like, you go down this long stretch of road, you pass by that, and then you get to the freaking movie theater. I would love to go to it more, even if I have to bike. But the issue is that there are no sidewalks, so I am literally riding on the road with my bike. And people here are crazy, so I'm scared to do that. I'm going crazy because there is no good public transport over here, or good roads. Like, I don't even know what the situation is with the buses here, because they also suck. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with those. Sorry. I went on like a huge tangent. Yeah, no, this is shaded. I think I got the shading done. What's the nail situation? Okay, what part of this is nails? No. Not what I was trying to do. Not that. Hold on, where are the nails on this skin? Not skin. This picture. Wrong layer. Oh shit, it is on here. Wait, it is on here. Oh damn, okay. I thought it wasn't for a moment. It's just a tad hard. Tad difficult to see, because it's already pretty dark. But I still gotta shade it. Well, to be fair, it was more like 20 minutes. It was mainly me talking about how Apple UI sucks, and then also about the situation of moving around and existing in my city, or in Florida, for the most part. Yeah, it was about cars, lack of bike lanes, and the lack of my ability to go anywhere half of the time. Okay. That is, not that. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh wait, I forgot to say, welcome to the stream, Sumeri, and welcome to the stream, Neffy. How are you guys? No, it's not that I wasn't happy. It's just I have like my streamer voice, and then I have I have my streamer voice for most of the time, but then I have like moments where I come down from that a little bit, which is specifically when I do something stupid. It was just terrible timing. Though, I mean, I don't know, I think anyone is more exciting to see than Sumeri, honestly. just not that it's related, but I'd be more excited to see anyone other than Sumeri, so. Not greeting you was stupid. Not greeting you was stupid. You see, this is why. What's my secret? Pain, blood, sweat, tears. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream, AX Potato. I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, Sign, what was your opinion on Alien vs. Predators PvP? I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I will say, playing the Alien itself is a bit disorienting, and I don't have enough experience on the Predator to have much of a comment. But regardless, it was really fun. Shut up. Don't say that line. I'll kick your ass next time. Lighting, lightning, same difference. It's supposed to rain tonight, so I'm getting excited. I love to listen to the rain and thunder at night. Me too. It's great to fall asleep to. What's my top 3 Pixar movies? Well, first I'd have to think of my favorite. Hold on. Let's take a look. Also, no, I did not forget what movies are Pixar, but I need to have a good look at them before I can even think about that answer. I wouldn't know what my favorite is, but I really liked Wreck-It Ralph. Coco was pretty good. Ratatouille was really good, and oh, WALL-E, of course. And Inside Out. I haven't seen Inside Out 2, so I don't know about that one yet. But I think those are my top 5. Those are my top 5. Not in order, by the way. Hey, welcome to the stream, North. I hope you enjoy your stay. Wreck-It Ralph. Ratatouille. A majority of the Pixar movies make me cry, to be fair. I think Wreck-It Ralph has, like, probably one of the, the best, like, twist villain in comparison to, like, most, Disney and Pixar movies. But yeah, Turbo, great twist villain. Oh, trust me, I already know all the facts about the twist. It was a really good twist. Like, I could go into depth about why that was such a good twist villain. You don't want to share your facts too? Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph, fantastic film. Breaks the internet? Not so much. Also, the first one had Sonic the Hedgehog in it. Oh, facts about, yeah. Well, I think the reason why a lot of the twist villains in a lot of movies, at least a lot of the Disney movies, don't work is because they have no real impact on, like, what's happening. A good villain is present in almost every scene, even when you don't see them. The great thing about Turbo and King Candy being, you know, the twist villain, obviously, is that the entire time you're watching Wreck-It Ralph, you know King Candy is the villain. But every now and then you just hear little subtle things about, like, Turbo and stuff. And it's never really, it's never really lingered on for too long. It's more or less characters applying it to Ralph, you know, and how Ralph, like, shouldn't go turbo and stuff. And you wouldn't necessarily, like, the real funny thing about that twist is that you, at least when I first watched it, you never really feel the connection between Turbo and King Candy at all. There's a second one. Don't watch the second one. Do not watch the second one. Do not watch the second one. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. It is bad. I used to be a bit more lenient on the second one, but no, it's just bad. They tried too hard, honestly. I mean, watch it if you want to, but it just is not. Yeah, no, I love the first one too. But the second one isn't very good because I feel like it kind of, it's character assassination, honestly. And the second film was made around the time where they were trying to, like, make villains, but make the villains not villains. So there was no real villain in Ralph Breaks the Internet. It just isn't good. It just... I don't like how it ended. It was very bad. I don't know. You could watch the second if you're really interested, but I can't say that you'll enjoy it, honestly. But oh yeah, the thing with Turbo and King Candy is that, like, they left that twist for the very end, and the reveal was just so good. It was so good. And then how he went out, you know, how it kind of, like, how he kind of kept evolving to the point where he was just eaten by a bug, and then turned into, like, this thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it was just masterful how they did Turbo. And it was one of those very few times where you genuinely just don't expect it. Like, you just wouldn't expect it because you didn't have enough of that, like with the gift of hindsight and stuff, of course, you know, like, the things that just lead up to it. But up until, like, you learn that Vanellope was actually supposed to be an actual racer and not a glitch, like, you wouldn't really think about it. Because this entire time, you just think that King Candy has always been a character in Sugar Rush. But then the Turbo reveal? Bro. It was just... It's so good I can't put it into words. Like, he was just a great villain overall, too. Regardless of, like, whether... I mean, I think what makes King Candy such a good villain is because, you know, because he is Turbo. But you also have that, like, underlayer of like, there is something that could actually be said about... What am I looking at? What is this for? Oh, this is for the heart. I was confused. I thought that was the layer for the clothes. But, like, there could have been something to be said about, like, Vanellope as a character, and also just, like, King Candy and the world that they, like, exist in, and their treatment towards her, like, just being normal, you know? And... like, as I said, there could be something to be said about that if he was just, like, a normal villain that wasn't Turbo. And just... because, like, taking out the Turbo factor, a lot of what King Candy was trying to do made sort of sense, because it was, like, it was, spurred on by the fear of their game being unplugged, and he was just trying to keep everyone safe, because if their game goes down, then Vanellope goes down. But then you also have the added fact that Turbo is in there trying to manipulate and control everything. It's just, it's so good. Brave, Finding Dory, and Lightyear are probably my favorite Pixar movies in order. I really liked Finding Dory. Brave is severely underrated. I really liked Brave. I really appreciated it as a film. Honestly, I never really understood all of the hate it got. Because, like, I think, I don't know, maybe it was just the time it came out in. Who knows? I think it was a pretty solid film. Lightyear I haven't seen, so I can't say anything about that. For me, it'll be Finding Nemo, Wall-E, and Toy Story 3. Oh yeah, Finding Nemo's also really good. I don't know why I didn't think of that when I saw Finding Dory, but So, there's too many good Pixar movies for me to make, like, a solid, like, oh, this is my favorite. Brave might have been my lesbian awakening. Wow. Hold on. Also, I know I didn't add, like, Toy Story amongst any of my favorites. Not because I don't like Toy Story, I really do. I just don't like the fact that they're just continuing on with it, I think. Like, Toy Story 4 was pretty good. I actually didn't mind Toy Story 4. I liked it. And, you know, there is something to be said about how the whole message is about moving on. And they're still going they're still going with it and they're not moving on. Because they're making 5. Which is why I feel very iffy about Toy Story 4. Not because Toy Story 4 was bad or anything. I liked Toy Story 4. But they're making another one. Why? Just let it rest. I get it. You guys fucking suck at making creative stuff now. But holy shit. It's either they make sequels or they make spin-offs. And when they make and when they had like their surge of like original movies like Luca, Onward didn't do very well because Onward isn't bad, but it's less its story was definitely less impactful. Turning Red I actually liked. I think that was pretty good. I liked it. It's definitely not like a movie that all people can like get behind, mainly because it's made from nostalgia. It's made to hit someone's nostalgia as well as like, you know, a very specific group of people. Not saying that other people can't enjoy it, but it was definitely made for a specific audience. So it's not like, it's not easy to follow along with like Finding Nemo or something. And you can't relate to the characters specifically in the way that you can in Finding Nemo or like Toy Story or anything. But it was a good movie. But obviously it was definitely like dragged down by the fact that it was released on Disney Plus and not in theaters. Luca was very good, but Luca came out like mid-pandemic. Hold on. Luca. Yeah, 2021. So like around pandemic times. So that movie was also dragged down by the time it released, but it was very good. I liked it. Also, welcome to the stream, Chan. I hope you enjoy your stay. We gotta say goodbye to Buzz next. I think we've said goodbye to enough characters, just... You know, like, We don't need any more. We watched Toy Story 4 in movies, except the movie was too scary and loud for my brother, so we had to leave. What? Really? I mean, fair enough. They had the ventriloquist dummies, so I can see how it could be spooky. Though, I mean, Toy Story has always been kind of spooky. 'Cause, like, when you think about it, you have, like, the whole toy factor and how toys can be scary. Toys can be very scary, especially certain dolls and stuff. And that was always, like, the uncanny valley was always applied to Toy Story movies. So, I don't know. I feel like, I'm not gonna say don't bring your kids to a Toy Story movie, but I don't know, I think that should be expected. Actually, is there a movie that isn't a remake, sequel, or prequels? Hold on, let's look at the current lineup for Disney movies. Let's see what's coming out, you know? Like for 2024, 2025. Okay, so we had Inside Out 2, sequel. Deadpool and Wolverine, sequel. Moana 2, sequel. Mufasa the Lion King, remake sequel. Well, sequel of a remake. Captain America Brave New World, sequel. Snow White, remake. Thunderbolts, new. Elio, new. Elio is from what? Pixar, okay. Oh shit, this is actually the one I'm looking forward to. So Elio is a new one that's coming out in 2025. Fantastic Four First Steps. I'm actually gonna audit all Marvel films or just superhero films because that's not relevant. They're their own thing. Lilo and Stitch remake. Freakier Friday sequel? Oh, a new Tron movie. Ayo? Blade, okay. Zootopia 2, coming out in 2025. That one I'm looking forward to, but also... sequel. Avatar, Fire and Ash, sequel. Doomsday is coming out in 2026. Okay. There's a Mandalorian movie, I think. No, I think it's a show. It's The Mandalorian Grogu. Anyway, Toy Story 5, 2026. Moana, live action, 2026. Did anyone need it? No. Another Spider-Man sequel, 2026. Secret Wars, 2027. Incredibles 3, 2027. Frozen 3, 2027. Avatar 4, a sequel to Fire and Ash. Avatar 5, wait, Avatar 4 in 2029 and Avatar 5 in 2031. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just experiencing a partial midlife crisis. More Star Wars, more Marvel. I don't know what Sixth Sister Act is, but that's, a third? Star Wars, Once on This Island, 2023, for Disney Plus. This is going into Disney Plus territory, by the way. National Treasure 3 sequel. 3 Men and a Baby? Oh, a remake of a 1987 film. Was that The Bite of 87? Aladdin 2, because for some reason we needed a sequel to the live action Aladdin? I don't even know what the date is for this. We're in undated territory. A Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, it's a spin-off that will follow the adventures of Red, the female pirate. Okay. A fan favorite from the Disneyland attraction. Got it. So, not Johnny Depp. I don't know what the Spider and the Fly is, but I'm assuming that's based off of a book. Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2? Why are we... Hold on. This is either gonna be the best or worst thing ever. I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. If they fuck this up, I'm gonna... Anyway, Maleficent 3. Shrunk. A sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Cruella 2. Tower of Terror. Okay. Wait, why are they making movies inspired off of attractions now? Okay, wait. They said, oh no, we're running out of sequels and remakes. Time to base movies off of park rides and attractions? Sky High 2? For Disney Plus? Guys. A Flight of the Navigator. A child returns after disappearing for over a decade, and the world has aged without him. Okay, that's a Disney Plus original. Jungle Book 2. Because we needed another one. Also, sequel to the remake. Marley, it's a rendition of A Christmas Carol, so not really original. Splash, a remake of the 1984 movie. Bob the Musical, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's a live action adaptation. Oh no, that would be terrifying. Anyway, sorry, I got caught into that. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Anyways, suffice to say, how many original movies could you name from that? Versus how many remakes or continuations of a series? Elio is something I'm looking forward to. Let's see. I got the dummy and then my brother just started crying. Lovely. I mean, you could pirate it. Be careful if you... I'm kidding. I'm totally not recommending that you pirate movies. But I do recommend that you watch it somehow. Because it is pretty good. Especially Toy Story the first, yeah. The whole, like, Frankenstein toys and stuff. I don't know what it was, because I was 5. 2030. So it doesn't know what 3 Men and a Baby is. I think I heard of it, but it's a remake. So many sequels, I don't know how it feels. They cannot do a Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2. They cannot top them. You can't top the first. There's so long we get Sky High 2 now. Sumery. Star Wars has been like a continuous like downturn for like a couple of years now. Let's be real. Like, I know The Mandalorian was received well. I haven't seen most of the movies, but at least from what I've heard, it's just been a continuous, like, downhill slope. Pirates of the Caribbean was made because of, yeah. Cancelled it, and then fired some of the people involved, I think. Interesting. It won't stop till it's illegal. It is illegal. Even the recent games have been bad except for Jedi Survivor. Oh yeah, I heard that one was pretty good. But goddamn, everything sucks now. Like, you know, back in the day, I genuinely looked forward to what the remakes would look like. At least, like, the live action, well, quote-unquote live action like, The Lion King isn't even live action, it's... I mean, I'd hope it isn't live action, because think about the abuse that would be involved with, like, exotic animals, but... By the way, The Lion King, graphically, like, not graphically, because it doesn't actually look that good, but, technically speaking, amazing. Animation and, like, visuals-wise, like, visuals, not so good. Like, the technical stuff that went into that movie is actually insane. Did you know that they made, like, a good portion of that movie in VR? And did you know that the person who directed that movie was Happy from Iron Man? Very interesting. But, my god, was it bad. I did not like it. I did not like it one bit. Yeah, it was partially made in VR. Like, its development process is really interesting. Yes, Happy from Happy from the Iron Man movies and stuff directed that movie. And you can actually find videos of him talking about the development process of The Lion King. He's also directed, like, a lot of other Disney movies. I just can't remember. But, like, he's been involved in a lot of projects. He always has been. Yeah, exactly. Most of the Marvel movies. Yeah, no, it definitely isn't that surprising. But my god. I'm not looking for, like, I remember the days where I used to look forward to it because Maleficent and Cinderella, those remakes were fantastic. I don't care what anyone else says. Those were the best and only, like, great remakes we will ever get. Like, they're the only remakes that will ever be, like, good to compare to the original movies and good to just watch on their own. Because, okay, so you have, like, the fun thing about Maleficent and it being the first of the remakes is the fact that Sleeping Beauty, when it came out, it was severely underperforming. A lot of people did not watch nor like the movie. Personally, I really liked it. It's one of my childhood, like, favorites. So they remade Maleficent. Even though Sleeping Beauty was such a terribly received film. And not only did they expand on the story, and just make it better overall, but they introduced something beautiful. A beautiful example of what should have continued as, like, an upward, you know, like, an upward thing, you know? The movie was visually amazing. It was so cinematic. The backstory on Maleficent and the expansion on Aurora's character, because, fun fact, Sleeping Beauty, or Aurora, I don't know why I can't say that today. She was only in the original film for, like, 15 minutes out of the entire film. And for most of it, she didn't even speak. She didn't even say anything in her end scenes, in her final scenes. The movie was actually a lot more about the three fairies and, like, the prince. Which isn't a bad thing, but, like, you know, she was just a very, like, underdone character. Not that she was a bad character, but they underdeveloped her and just didn't explore her character enough. In Maleficent, not only did you get a fully fleshed out Aurora, but you also had a fully fleshed out Maleficent. And it ended up being a beautiful film. with like that plus the graphics, the costume design, everything was just magnificent. And then you have Cinderella, which is more of a remake than it is like a retelling. Maleficent was a retelling, Cinderella was a remake, and it was also done magnificently. Not only is the dress in Cinderella just one of the best visually done, like, costume designs in the, like, remakes in general, but her character was fleshed out more than it was before. She was already a very strong character in the original Cinderella movies, but they expanded on that. They also gave her, like, her and the prince more time together so that they could just develop as characters more, and it was just really good, you know? There isn't much to say because it is more of a remake, than a retelling. They did, like, obviously add things into the story, or, like, I wouldn't say they changed anything, actually. They more or less added stuff, than they changed things, you know? And that was really good. Everything after that, yeah. Not to say, like, Sleeping Beauty or anything was bad. Not Sleeping Beauty. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast was decent. It's, like, decent, but I do have, like, a few issues with the film. But nothing, like, to write home about. But then you got Mulan, which is, like, god-awful. Sorry, I'm ranting about this. Oh, Frozen 2 was funny. Was that Pixar? I can't remember crying laughing because of Olaf. Frozen is Disney. Frozen 2 left a lot to be desired. What it is, it isn't bad to me. Oh my god, no, Mulan was terrible. Mulan was so bad. I don't know what they're, like, I don't know what they were on, but the whole, like, giving her superpowers thing, not only is Ki, like, because they tried to incorporate Ki into, did they even call it Ki? Did they call it Kai? Like, how did they pronounce it? It's supposed to be Ki. They tried to incorporate Ki into it, you know. Not necessarily a bad thing, but Ki isn't a superpower. It's not a superpower, but they make it a superpower? Why? I sat through that entire movie, and I fucking hated it. I hated every last second. Every last fiber of my being. That movie could have been great, okay? Because here's the thing. Mulan as a film was already fantastic. I get, like, you know, what I find interesting is that, like, usually these remakes tend to, like, take away some of the comedic factor and add more realism to it. You know, making it, you know, a live-action remake, adding realism. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but with Mulan, not only did they take away the comedic factor, but they didn't even make it more realistic. Even though Mulan, like, taking away Mushu and, like, the guardian spirits and stuff, like, taking away that stuff, which actually didn't have that big of an impact on the story anyway, aside from Mushu intervening with Mulan, was already realistic enough. They didn't have like super crazy abilities or anything. Like Mushu could breathe fire. And that was it. Yes, they took away Mushu. But, you know, if you took Mushu out of Mulan, it would have been just about the same, aside from very, you know, important scenes. Specifically the one where where Mulan is trying to light up the rocket to, you know, cause the avalanche to defeat the army, you know. That was one of the only times Mushu had an actual impact on the plot, if you think about it. Mushu was a great character, but I could see, like, how you could remove Mushu and have it still be Mulan. But instead, they added a fucking phoenix that just flew around, right? They gave Mulan superpowers when she never had any of that. Like, one of the most realistic of the Disney films, based off of a legend, and they fucked it up and made it more unrealistic than it was before. What? Yeah, Ki and Chi are like the same thing, but I think they called it Kai in the movie. Watch the original like animated one. Fucking hilarious. You will love it. Very, very good movie. And like the sequel isn't half bad either. I actually like the sequel. But the live action one, don't even look at it. Don't even breathe in its direction. It is so bad. I can't remember which Mulan it was, but Mushu even became the almighty dragon for 10. I think you're just thinking about the original, but I actually don't know. I think it was like after the first movie where he was given a spot again, but like a spot among the Guardians. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I've actually seen the first two, well, the two movies. I understand Ki can be a power, but they changed it too much to where it was supposed to be a normal girl who's in a man's world. It's able to... Exactly! Not some superpower. Yeah, exactly, because that takes away the entire message of the movie. That just... It took away from... Not only did it take away from the message, but it took away from her character overall. And just made it so much worse. There was no improvement there. It was just downhill. Downhill into a fucking ditch. Like, all the way down to Tartarus. That's how downhill it was. But... Yeah, no, like, what? I still don't understand. Like, Ki, or Chi, or however you want to pronounce it, but it's not Kai. I think they called it Kai in the movie. I need to recheck. But like that is like that in its rawest form, I guess, is just considered life energy. So like the energy in your body. And like in Kung Fu Panda, they make Ki a power, sort of. It's more or less the ability to give your life energy to something else. That's what Master Oogway does. That's what Po does in the third movie and stuff. Like, that's a very interesting and good application of that concept. But making it an ability where you can just fight anything and do anything, that's not what it is. That is the exact opposite of what it is. So I don't get it. Live action movies suck, period. my day was ruined when I saw the okay, wait. Avatar: The Last Airbender came out way before remakes even became a thing. That was more or less in the area where Hollywood was trying to adapt stuff. Just in general. Like, they were adapting, like, the Percy Jackson movies and stuff, like, you know, The Hunger Games, Maze Runner. That was in that era. I think we can all agree that a good portion of those things turned out really bad. But it also started up the MCU, which you could say, great, some of the best movies in film. But now you can say, oh, the recent ones, some of the worst movies in film. We don't talk about the live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender, though. I haven't seen all of the live-action show. I do, like, from what I have seen so far, it's already leaving something to be desired, but I haven't seen all of it. But not all live-action remakes have to suck. As I said, Maleficent and Cinderella were fantastic. I have no issues with them. Like, if you haven't seen them, I highly recommend. Because they are so good. Oh, the original series? The original series is awesome. The live-action show, though, I haven't seen all of just yet. But, like, there are great examples of what a live-action movie could be. Just look at, like, all of the a good majority of the Marvel movies up until, like, up to Endgame. Like, those are really good live-action films, you know? Especially, like, the first, like, few before Avengers. And Avengers. Avengers was really good. And as I said, Maleficent, Cinderella, any other live-action film doesn't really exist to me. There's, like, you know, like, they're really good. And then you also have, the original Avatar movie. I haven't seen Way of the Water. I have not seen Way of the Water yet. Avatar being the sci-fi space one that takes place on Pandora. Not Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, that's also a fantastic film. There are plenty of great live-action movies and live-action adaptations of things, but they're going way too far with it now. It's just, you know, just, not anymore. Okay, let me focus a little. That was a long rant. Sorry about that. I just, once you get me going, I don't shut up. I love movies and stuff. Anyways, I think, like, part of the reason why I was really excited originally when these movies were being announced was because I didn't see how terrible they were going to be, you know? Because, like, the thought of The Lion King being done in, like, 3D, at least, amazed me, you know? Because at the time I was just like, whoa, technology is awesome, you know? Like, look at all these cool movies that are coming out. All these great films that I really enjoy, right? And they're being remastered. Like, that's cool. And it was. Like, it's such a cool concept. But money. Money happened. Honestly, the story of every terrible story is money. But, like, money happened, and these great things aren't so great anymore. And that's a bit sad. Like, me all full of childlike wonder thinking about all the amazing movies that'll come out because I saw like how great Maleficent and Cinderella was and I couldn't wait to see more. And honestly, I think at the time when all this started like happening, Disney was sort of at its peak for a while. Like, wait, it's not, I'm checking Genshin. Oh, Genshin comes out in 40 minutes. The new update comes out in 40 minutes. God, what was I gonna say? But like, Disney was at its peak when all of these movies were starting to be announced. Cause that was like, back in, let's say like 2017? I think it was like 2016, 2017. That's when like, again, that's when like the Lion King movie was announced and stuff. Like, this has been going on for like a while. And I was so excited because I saw all of the great things that could come out of like these movies and the complete disappointment. Oh, the complete disappointment afterward. Always the most crushing part about it. Sorry, younger me. Should have warned you. Also, not only the live-action movies suck now, but, speaking of, like... Hello? Where am I? Oh, I completely clicked onto a different layer. No wonder nothing was happening. But, there's also movies like, Encanto was good. But there was something about it, something foreboding about Encanto. Again, Encanto was good. I have no qualms with Encanto, but there was something very foreboding about its presence to me, and I think I figured out what, and, that's when Wish happened. I haven't seen Wish, but oh god, the things that I have seen and heard. Natlin is out now? Oh wait, do I sound that gravelly? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Oh wow, I definitely probably did sound that gravelly. That's crazy. I'm still gonna sound like that though, because I think like I've yapped so much today that my vocal cords are reaching their limit. But you know what, I'm gonna continue to laugh. Yeah. You know the... Don't take this as serious. Don't take this seriously, but I was gonna say like, the best way to build up your muscles is by breaking them. Same goes for vocal cords. 600 primos from male. Okay. Here's the question. Do I just continue doing art today? Or do I switch to Genshin? No, I'm gonna save Genshin for tomorrow. Like, completely disregard everything I was saying. I was just thinking out loud. I'm doing Genshin tomorrow, so that's Spartan trading site. That is true. God, what was I gonna say? But, I'm gonna save Genshin for tomorrow so that I can play it all day. And only all day. Because I could play it through the night, but would that be healthy? Would it? No. Also, I already said it's gonna be tomorrow. So, I don't want to, like, go, whoopsie, actually no, and then have people be a little sad that they missed out on it. I relate, Sign. When I talk a lot about something, by the end I can't stop my voice from cracking every single word. Can I tell you something that made me scream in joy, Sign? It's about Genshin Update. No. Because I want to be able to scream in joy tomorrow. Contain your excitement. No spoilers from here because I'm gonna see it all tomorrow. Not even little things. I want to feel it. The excitement when I log on tomorrow. How about Mad? No. Nothing. Yes. If I can sleep tonight, I'll be on by like at least at latest 12. If not, then at latest probably 3 to 4-ish, like today. Like, I've been trying to sleep, but my brain has been like moving 1,000,000 miles per second this past week, and I haven't been able to sleep. Hence why if you if you look at my Twitter, you'll see like, I don't know, like the alien that I'm drawing. That's looking great. I might continue it later if I can't sleep, but yeah. I'm gonna go scream my head off. Go have fun. Enjoy the game. I can't wait. I cannot wait to play it tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Not screaming because of good. Oh. I'm scared. Enjoy screaming in pain, I guess. In anger. Hey yo. Nate wants to. Oh, wait. That's Nate wants to battle. Why are these why are these playing? Why are these playing? I did not approve of these playing. What is up with... What is up with stuff playing when I haven't said it can play? What? I love that song, by the way. Endless Possibility by Nate, like the cover from Nate Wants to Battle, but I cannot listen to that right now. I don't know why it isn't looping. You know what? That's actually my bad. I never enabled repeat. Anyways. I know what Ruby is. Endless Possibilities, though. Very good song. Both from Nate Wants to Battle and also the original. I think the original was made by Crush 40, I can't remember. Hold on. Maybe not Crush 40. Oh yeah, it's from Unleashed. It's performed by Jarrett Reddick of Bowling for Soup. Wow. Yes, I know what Ruby is. I exist on the internet. I haven't watched it all, but like I watched some of it when I was younger. I may be sheltered, but I'm not sheltered to the internet. Sheltered from real life. I'll be honest, my favorite genre of music is nerdcore. Music inspired by games, TV shows, movies, and anime. Yeah, I love nerdcore. Like, if I could, I'd be listening to a lot of FNAF music on here too. And just anime music and anime themes. But for now, I'm stuck with video games, if not NCS, because video games rarely copyright their music. At least on videos. And when I'm jamming out, Nate Wants to Battle comes on and I hate it so much. What? You don't like Nate Wants to Battle? I mean, fair. But fair if you don't like Nate Wants to Battle, but I really like Nate Wants to Battle. Oh yeah, I'm going to the Living Tombstone concert on like the 17th, I think. I'm so excited. What weapon would you fuse? I don't know. I never really got in, like, I know what Ruby is, but I never really got into it. I watched some of it, but I was never really vibing with it. So I wouldn't say I know what I would want. I like swords. That's it. My dad makes fun of my nerdcore loving habits. Yeah. Be a nerd. I don't like Nate Wants to Battle because I don't listen to his shit. And it just comes on while I'm playing like wildly different sounding music and stuff. I listen to a lot of Nate Wants to Battle, DA Games, and like other people like that because FNAF. Nate Wants to Battle's FNAF music is great. I love all of his FNAF songs. They're fantastic. Or I guess Give Heart Records now, but... By the way, you did participate in the web event for Genshin. Yeah, I did. I got the primos. I listen to the nerdcore music about anime, and the main dude I listen to is screaming in all of his music, like metal. Oh, so you like metal and not like rock. You like heavy metal, but not like rock music. Got it. Because I was about to say, Nate Wants to Battle also does anime music. He does anime covers, but if you're talking about metal, then that's different. No, I meant cheering for weapons. Yeah, I did that too. Don't worry. I did the web events. I keep up. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm much more of a rock person. Metal is good, but it's not my vibe, to be honest. I understand why people like it, but I personally just don't. I mean, you're listening to what I'm listening to right now. And I guess, like, a lot of, anime music naturally is just rock music. So, like, it's not, I guess it's kind of standard for me to, like, to, like, rock over, like, metal or something. Well, not over metal, but, like, rock in general. But metal just isn't my vibe. My older sister really likes metal, though. What's Ruby? It's, it's a web series. It's one of, like, the oldest, indie animations online, if you really think about it. Like, one of the oldest popular ones. It appears... Oh. That most of what I do is only gonna turn out like this. If I do multiply. What about color burn? Oh yeah, you can link. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't respond to that, but you're allowed to link stuff. The core guy I listened to is Fable. He just came out with a dope Dobby track. Oh, I'll look into him. I never asked, how did you feel about the sheer cold from Dragon Spine? I mean, I think it's fine. I'm assuming there's searing heat for for Natlan somewhere, which makes sense. For like the volcanic regions, because apparently there's, well, like, there's volcanic regions there, so like, makes sense. It's just standard, like, stuff in RPGs. So like, I don't really feel one way or the other. It's annoying, obviously, but it's not a bad thing. I never said that. You're giving things away. Watched it live. It definitely seems like something I'm into. Yeah. Ruby has some good music. Showing your cards live. I know all. I can predict things pretty well. Yeah, but I forgot what company got it, but the series might be continued at some point. Because the company did get their grippers on it. At least that's what I heard from a friend who's into it. I could be off. My point? Since that one just released, what was your favorite moment from Fontaine? The story. I think I really just liked every bit of Fontaine. Like, there's still so much for me to explore in Fontaine, but I loved the characters, I loved the story, I loved I loved the court stuff. I loved going to court. Yeah, your point that someone can pick it back up and continue it. Oh, no, it wasn't a point. I'm saying that it was something that happened. Or at least something that was talked about. I wasn't saying that, like, oh, someone could. I'm just saying that someone did. Because a company did buy Ruby at a certain point during that entire thing. But did you do the Underwater Dragon Quest? No. I really need to do a lot of stuff. That's why I was trying to grind certain things out before. And I thought the easiest way to be able to explore the worlds and do a lot of the other quests is to just deal with the actual story quests, because those also kind of brought you along for that sort of stuff. Yeah, okay, Viz Media bought Ruby from Warner Brothers. But yeah, Ruby was sold to Viz Media, so there's the potential that it could, like, continue. Yeah, that happened on July 5th. Sorry, I just wanted to fact check myself. I don't like this. Okay, something is wrong. I feel weak in Genshin. Isn't that the world's level updating? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be off base. I don't know, if you feel weak, then, welcome to my world, I guess. I don't know. No, I don't like this. How do I want to do these eyes? Oh, I just noticed I'm stuck on caps lock. It's okay. Just given. Never mind, my laptop keyboard had the shift button stuck. Oh. Lovely. Always live life in caps lock. Exactly. An online friend of mine was like, help, I think I'm dyslexic. And I had been reading her messages for a year now. I was like, you're just now noticing? Lovely. Don't you just love it when that happens? welcome back. Welcome to the stream, Smoked Cats. I hope you enjoy your. I hope you enjoy your stay. I can't fucking read. No, I can't speak. Not read. I wasn't reading anything. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Do you hit it, but do you hit it when you have to sneeze but can't? Fucking hate that. I think these are cute. And up here, take some what's happening? What do I do? Oh, I see what happened. My bad. Actually, layer. Okay. Okay, I think these are super cute. Is this a paid commission thing? Pride commission thing? It's one of the giveaways. Yeah. It's one of the giveaways. I feel sick now. Couldn't eat much of my salmon, sadly. Nor the salad I ordered. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. I was able to get my dad to sign a paper for a club called Anime Club, though. Hey! Sounds fun. Enjoy your anime club. Also, going outside or just having fresh air helps, instead of staying inside and breathing the same air. That is fair. I like doing that sometimes when I'm just not feeling the greatest, or just whenever I get the chance to. And it happened to be outside for some reason. Can I talk about race in Genshin? Promise not controversial. Go ahead! Is it wrong I want a half-man, half-unicorn character? Not wrong. I don't know, have you seen a... God, what was that game? But like, it was this like guy. it was a dating game. Markiplier played it, and one of the characters kind of looked like him, and it was a unicorn guy that was a streamer and had like partially dyed hair. I forgot what it's called. Not really a centaur, more unicorn than horse. Yeah, I think that's cool. Ah, gotcha. Oh, wait, am I safe to assume that your Forest account isn't, like, able to be accessed right now? Or a Medusa character. A Medusa character would be fun. Oh, I love doing eyes on characters. God, what was I thinking of? Jesus, kids have big glowing eyes. It's just to add a little bit of a pizzazz. Just a little zhoosh. I don't know how to switch accounts, so yeah, that's why with these prod commissions, I sent you a picture of it. I thought you responded, I want to know yet. Yeah, I did actually send you a question earlier, but I'll continue our conversation about that later. Because I'm currently just trying to finish stuff up, rather than starting anything today. If I'm feeling it though, I'll start the sketch when I'm done with the stream. Mainly because it's harder for me to focus on stream than it is if I'm just doing like stuff on my own. The eyes kind of look like strawberry lollipops you'd receive on Valentine's Day. Good. Those are delicious. Strawberry lemonade specifically? Ooh. No, I actually think these were better off darker. Let's do this. You can eat Selena's eyes now. Yes. I can't wait to send this to her because she DM'd me like a week or so ago and was just like, probably a little over a week ago, and was just like, oh my god, like, are there any updates? I can't wait to see it. I'm just like, ugh. But now I feel proud to give this to her because I wasn't sure how I felt about it before, but I think the eyes are like the highlight of this one. I like to think that with the Your Character Here ones, I want to make each of them unique in their own way. Cause, hold on, let me pull up Spirits. I really liked Spirits because I think the highlighting feature was just the lighting. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the lighting, personally, I really like the way things glowed. I liked the lighting on the armor. It's harder to see in this because of how I rendered it, but I love the way the metal and the eyes and like the orange. I love the orange in it, and just I really like this one. It's really pretty to me, despite its flaws. Same goes for like Selena's. I think the highlight of this one is definitely the eyes, but I really like the cooler lighting on this, but also like the pinks and stuff. I want to make them all unique in their own way. Like, this was definitely like cleaner in terms of like the way the shading went because I used a hard brush rather than my cream pencil brush, but I like the softness of this one. And how like harsh the eyes are specifically. I'm just excited to get these done. Can I ask you, Sign, about how you think it works for something in the Natlin update? No. No. You'll get everything tomorrow. What do I use to draw? I have a display tablet. I used to use a screenless Wacom Intuos. This one's Huion Canvas 16 Pro. Fun fact, midway through the art for, if you know what Charmed Academics is, I did the art for Charmed Academics. And midway through the, I believe it was either the coloring or the shading. It might have been the shading. Midway through the shading for Hazel and Junie's dance scene, where they're at the ball, I lost my pen for my Intuos, so I ordered this with the money that with half of the money I received from that commission. And that piece and every piece after that was completed using this tablet that I'm using right now. All of the sketches, I believe, were done beforehand, though. Or at least a good majority of the sketches were kind of, like, done, because the process of that was a little bit crazy for me, because first I started doing certain things, but then I started getting more into the flow around, like, the middle of Charmed Academics. It was a lot of fun, though. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed working on that project. Ooh, wrong layer. That's also the wrong layer. Okay, but I have a stress toy nearby, maybe multiple. Oh boy. Charmed Academics. I still need to watch the second half still. Very good. I recommend. I recommend Charmed Academics. You know, something I knew I was gonna do when I was going into this is that I wanted this lighting to be sort of like pink to reddish. So like, we're really gonna... Hold on. That's a little bit too much. It's too magenta. Hold on. Not maybe 10 million% have multiple stress toys. Wow. Wrong layer is so real though. Yeah, it's a good thing I noticed before I went too far. Yeah, Charmed Academics is one of those things that's actually pretty easy watch because it isn't like too long. Like when you really think about it. A lot of things that tend to hinder me from watching them is because they tend to be like too long and I like dedicating time to binging it. But Charmed Academics is like an hour to 2 hour watch. Just gotta sit down, watch it like a movie. Charmed Academics is one of those things that holds like a special place in my heart as an artist. There was a lot of experimenting done because if you look at Charmed Academics and then you look at my art both before and during that time, you'd notice that it's actually quite different. The shading style especially was quite different, but that's because since it was like a dark academia, I wanted to go for something a little bit grungier. Not grungier, but like rougher in a way. No, I think grungy is a good word for it too. But I wanted to go for something grungier, but like painterly. Obviously, like there's a lot to improve in it, both with the art and with like the coloring and shading of it. But I really appreciated it because it was a great time for me to experiment, and like it's one of the first times I worked on a project as big as that, and it's I hold a lot of pride for what I did for that. Even though there's things I'd definitely change, it's definitely something I love. Oh. I miss having a meltdown. Too pissed at a thing in Natland, but happy about Natland. An hour to watch. Staying for one whole science stream is better, not gonna lie. Charmed Academics is really good still, though. Aw, thank you, thank you. Gonna eat the shading up, delicious. Thank you. Yeah, I did all the art in it! Yeah! It also gave me a lot of freedom with, designing characters. Like, Azumi sent me, like, a bunch of Pinterest stuff, and, like, being able to translate, all of that stuff that she gave me was really interesting and really fun. Fun fact, actually, did you know that Junie was originally supposed to have, like, you know how, Junie Nightwood has, like, these tights? Not tights, but... Yeah, no, they're tights. Like, you know how she has those? Are they tights? I don't know what they're called. But, you know, like, the clearish sort of fabric stuff, you know, like, those. That was actually supposed to be, fishnets. Like, it was originally gonna be fishnets. And her, like, sweater was actually supposed to have some, like, rips and tears. I think her design overall, like, originally was a little bit grungier. I like the way it turned out, like, in the final thing, though. Because it was much simpler, easier for me to work on, and I don't know, it looks good on her. But yeah, no, we're working on the designs because before I started working on most of the stuff, I actually did, like, character references. Actually, do I have them? Oh god, they're gonna look so bad. But I had character references so that I sort of understood what I originally wanted to do. Oh my god, here they are. Oh, they're so old. Oh my god. Almost throwing up. Oh boy, where do I start? I guess I'll start with Junie. Where's Junie? Where? Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, I don't... Nope. Wait. I don't like this. This was so different to what I usually did. But this was the original, Junie design. Oh my god, wait. I don't want to look at it. Even then, I didn't really care for the reference, but it was originally so that I could figure out how I was gonna do her hair. And her outfit, specifically the pattern on her sweater. And how it laid, as well as the shoes and stuff. I didn't really deal with shoes too much, actually, but, like, you know, original Junie. Oh geez. I know, that's what I said. I think I liked, some of the other ones more. I did them over time, though, because I only worked on characters that I needed first, because there were a lot of newer characters that I had to draw later on down the line that I just saved for just later on when I got to them, so that I didn't waste too much time figuring out the designs and, like, the references for the characters. Instead, I was just focusing on, the art for the most part. Fuck this game. Lime is raging in Genshin. Never thought I'd see the day. I remember watching Naoma's journal, then a single episode of Charmed Academics, and wondering why it looked so familiar on a different channel, and wondering if it was traced or something. No, I did all of it. Not traced. Oh, wait. Hold on. do you guys want to see some of the original files? Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This is one of my favorites. By the way, the Charmed Academics stuff has filters on it. In the show. So you're seeing like the raw artwork for this. I'm going to bed. Fuck this. See ya. Stay hydrated. Good night, Lime. Good night. I guess you aren't playing Genshin all night. Good night, Lime. I wish you the best of dreams. Don't rage too hard. Do you have a past drawing of Hazel or Griffin? I think his name is. Oh yeah, I do. I have all of them. I have all of them in a folder. Okay, wait. I really loved the lighting on this. It was so pretty to me. By the way, the lighting in the background is from a screenshot. That's from a screenshot, but the way I made it blended, oh, I was so happy with it. The shading looks very simple, but like, and it is for the most part. But oh my god, I loved the way this turned out when I was working on it. Like, hold on. hold on. Wait, I could take away stuff. Hold on. Oh wait, no, that's for the eyes. Why is it only her eyes shaded like that? Oh no, that's for her entire thing. The hell? Ooh. I put so much time into these. You have no fucking idea. I was cooking. Let's see what the flat colors look like. Ooh. These are the flat colors. Oh, look at them. I am deconstructing Charmed Academics. Oh, shit. Wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Ooh, look, just the line art. Okay, wait. Turning all of that off, right? But like, look. Look, I had like different like poses and stuff, for some of these. And this is basically how I did these. I would make different poses, and then I would send them to Izumi for approval. And then these were the ones that would be, this obviously was the one that was made before. Obviously the best choice. I'd either have 2 or more sketches for these. And this is the select layer. This is what the select layer looks like. Very fun, very fun. And then I had individual ones for when I needed to work on them individually. But this is actually, I followed the same system throughout like, Charmed Academics is the most consistent series of artworks you will ever see from me. Aside from Naoma's Journal. Naoma's Journal is also very consistent with, the art process, as well as, what's the word? Fatal Strike. Fatal Strike also had a very, like, streamlined process. Oh yeah, let me pull up some of the OG stuff for Griffin and Hazel. Oh, by the way, this was also concept art for Junie and like the painter style that I wanted to go for. You might have seen it on Izumi's channel at some point, because I think she used it for something. This was concept art for what I wanted to do. And obviously, like, this sort of stuck for the most part, aside from, like, you know, the tornish, like, leggings and the fishnets. Better have a pillow to scream into, because I will. When I first watched, Charmed Academics, I kind of just thought Azumi stole your art for some reason, and was tempted to not watch her for thinking that until it was revealed that you actually got paid for it. No! No, Izumi is one of the loveliest people I've ever worked with. And then I started watching Fallen Stars. The select layer looks kind of cool. Oh yeah, I love little select layers like that. I think Charmed Academics is the only thing I've ever used select layers for. But Azumi is one of the loveliest people like you could ever work for. Obviously she can't pay for like everything all the time when it comes to YouTube, but for all of my artwork that I've done for her, she has always paid, and she's always been very generous. As well as in Charmed Academics, I believe like the voice actors also got paid. Obviously not like, you know, livable like wages, because I don't think any of us have that money. But she had a fundraiser stream, and all of that money really kind of went towards production. So, like, she had a fundraiser stream for it, and, you know, like, people got paid for it. And I actually genuinely thought she stole it, because I watched her Fallen Stars first, before everything else, like a year ago, 2 years ago, I don't know. No. I got paid. I don't know, if there was someone on YouTube that I would choose to work for as an artist for my entire career, it would be Izumi. Just because I have so much faith in her projects, and the amount of I respect her wholeheartedly. Genuinely. One of the greatest people I've met on this platform and just in general. I don't know, if there's any controversy that strikes in the future, trust me, I will fucking fight tooth and nail, because I know whatever, at least for the most part. Obviously, I can't stick to this because things change over time, but I don't think there's ever going to be a time where Izumi genuinely gets canceled, and if someone does try, they're wrong. At least, my current stance right now. But obviously, that's not going to happen. Let's not jinx it. Sorry. The only reason I started watching Usain is because I got a random video of progress of Naoma's journal and thought, that sounds familiar. Joined the Genshin stream, and here I am now. Hey, I'm glad you found your way here. But, yeah, no. Izumi, lovely, lovely person. Awesome person to work with, an awesome friend. God, what was I thinking? Ooh, 75 layers already. That's crazy. Ooh. Honestly, if I could gush about every one of my friends, I would. I love them to bits. I listened to ASMR, found Izumi ASMR, found her other channel, found Internet Crush, binge-watched that shit, and then from there found Cyan, who's the only streamer I can watch because she's just— thank you! Thank you! I'm trying to get better at taking compliments, so thank you! I appreciate I appreciate everyone who watches. Like, you're all extremely lovely. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way with, my, like, average, like, viewers, like, my consistent viewers. I'm so glad you guys are my consistent viewers. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm just glad it's you guys. You guys are awesome. Here I am now with a weird-ass PFP. What is your PFP? I didn't find the ASMR channel until like a few months ago and fucking died when she did the female voice for Hell's Greatest Mom, Hasbin Hotel. She did that? I don't- okay, wait. I don't- I don't watch Zoomy ASMR, mainly because I can't stand ASMR, not gonna lie. It's not my thing. Also, I think I only tend to watch stuff that that I'm usually a part of, or like her live streams. I watched like some of her gaming videos, but I don't know, I'm not like a Sims fan or anything, so I try to watch those. I can't really. Like, she makes great content. It's just, I guess if I weren't, like, her friend, I wouldn't necessarily be a fan, if that makes sense. And that's nothing against her. I just, you know, it's not my type of content. But, like, knowing her and, like, being able to take part in some of the stuff she does and stuff definitely makes me enjoy the content a lot more. I enjoy, like, being a part of the process and the final product that comes out of these. But I guess if I weren't, like, involved in that way, or just, like, know her, then I wouldn't be as, like, into it. You're the only one I can get excited for when I see a notification for when you're live or something. Ooh. Not ooh. I don't know why I said ooh. I was thinking of something. But thank you. thank you. So my PFP is modded The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game and very stretched out Mario. Oh. Can you send it to me? I'm kind of curious. It's too tiny for me to see. And that's what it is on my tablet, on my phone, in my very first OC Fire, which I've drawn an art stream before. Yeah! I actually still have those requests in a folder. I need to finish them. Sorry, they took taking so long. She's so annoying. Too loud. Or too loud. She's funny. Thank you. It doesn't, compliments don't necessarily make me uncomfortable, I just don't know how to respond to them half of the time. That's all. I appreciate them though, I really do. Okay. Eyelashes colored or not colored? I think not colored looks better. You can DM me a picture if you like. Yes, please. And Susan, I never get compliments, so whenever someone does compliment me, I'm like, really? Are you sure? Yeah, it's sort of like that. I think I was, when I was younger, I was used to compliments of a different kind, and, not only that, but they came from people that, I'm not gonna say don't matter to me, but they came from people that I wasn't close to, and, didn't really leave an impact because all of the compliments for specific things were all the same. So it was, but like, it's not that I didn't appreciate the compliments, it was that I didn't feel that they were real. But now that I'm, like, genuinely working hard for the stuff I want to do, when people compliment me, I just don't know how to take it. Like, I appreciate it, I really do. It's just, I haven't really had the chance to experience compliments like this, if that makes sense. Yeah, gotcha. No, I don't want too much variation. I think this is good. I think what I should do, though, is first I need to work on the flag for this. Wrong layer. Okay, I figured out how I want to do this. Sometimes you just gotta lay the colors down and then figure it out from there. Hold on. Wait. Actually, let's go for this, so that's easier for me to figure out. Actually, let's go full diagonal here. Then I have to, if I have to rotate it, I will. Hold on, let me make this bigger. Wrong area. I don't know why I started there. Hold on, I'll read chat as soon as I'm done with this. Yeah. Okay. This is pretty good. Yeah, this is the non-binary flag. There we go. Yeah, I try to pay attention to chat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate. Honestly, I didn't know this was the non-binary flag until I worked on this. Because, like, I never really saw the non-binary flag, I think. So, like, I don't know what I was expecting. But you know what? It works. Hold on, where are those arrows? Oh, it's with, okay, it's with the reference. Oh, gender fluid flag, not non-binary. I'm stupid. It is the gender fluid. My bad. My brain was weird. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz. That's my bad. Oh no, because I think the non-binary has like... I don't know at this point. That is Googled it. Non-binary flag is yellow, white, purple, black. Yeah, that's the one. I always get confused with the ace flag. Yeah, it does look like the ace flag a little bit. Yeah, no, I was like thinking, doesn't it have like a yellow or like a green in it? My brain is just bleh. Ooh, it looks so glittery. I love working on these because they always come out so colorful and bright. As they should. For Pride Month. I'm gonna go now, everyone. It was nice chilling. Good night, everyone. Eat and drink well. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for joining, Just a Dog Lover. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for joining the stream. Take care of yourself. Then one of the final touches. Oh wait, no, I haven't. I need to do... Son, how many layers do you have on this drawing? At least 85. It's gonna be more, though. it's mainly just a bunch of effect layers. Because, like, obviously I had my coloring layers, but most of this is just lighting and stuff, and different layer effects to just achieve this. It's a lot of fun, actually. Hold on. Import image. So, this is a little neat trick, okay? You import, basically the sort of semi-final image, right? And then you rasterize it. And then you blur it a little bit. Or a lot, depending on... So you blur it like that. Then you throw overlay over it. I know, eye bleeding. But when you bring it down a bit, it ends up adding some more saturation, some more depth to it, and gives it this soft sort of feel. That I really like. It makes it all smooth. And then I'll add in my signature somewhere. If anyone ever tells you my art is AI, believe them. Because I'm a fucking machine. You can. You can do it in Ibis. I believe there is an overlay layer setting in there. And if there is... Hold on, wait. Does Ibis have an over... Yeah. You can use a... You can use overlay in there. That's a setting. It's a pretty standard setting. And all you really have to do is blur the image over it, and you get this. And it's very pretty and smooth looking. Hold on, let me find... How be though, just lighting. Yeah. You draw the thing and then you hide all of your mistakes with lighting. Make it extra pretty. Quibk. Honestly, I think this came out looking gorgeous. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna give myself several pats on the back. Let's all just stare into Selena's eyes for a few minutes. Appreciate it. Also stare while I email it over to Selena. I can't hold eye contact. Oh no, the social anxiety. At least, that's what it is for me. Could be the neurodivergency too. I don't know. I'm just lesbian and autistic. Fair. So it's the neurodivergency that's that makes it impossible. I think this is something I should be proud of today. Hold on. Thank you. I like drawing pretty. Very, very pretty. This one's gonna be cute. Do I wanna... hold on. Do I want to continue drawing today, or do I want to... eat? Trying to think. Ew, me love this one. Yes, this is for secret. This is for secret. Maybe I should. Since it might be a few weeks before I get my phone fixed, you could DM me, you did earlier today. Also, you should eat. Oh, it was more of a question so that I can start working on your thing. Unfortunately, I didn't have this time to start working on things, or the motivation. So I'm gonna be starting on it, like, probably tonight after stream. I'd do it on stream, but, I think I said this earlier, but it's just harder for me to focus on sketching and getting things down, sometimes on stream, because I yap. It's easier for me to just do mindless lighting and stuff. Not that it's mindless, but it's easier to get done because it's mainly just airbrush strokes rather than something super precise. It's perfectly fine. Thank you, thank you. All I can promise is that the final product is guaranteed to look both beautiful and unique. Because, well, I think something with like your character hears that's very common, which makes sense. By the way, I'm not like dragging them or anything for doing this, but your character hears stuff tends to be very very uniform. Because it's supposed to, you know, it's supposed to make it so that you can produce more, quicker. But, being serious, if you haven't already eaten or drinking anything. Oh, don't worry, I ate before this stream. I had 2 egg salad sandwiches. And I have water with me. So I've been drinking. But, yeah, I'm good. Thank you. What was I thinking? But, like, personally, I can't sit down and do the same thing over and over again. So, like, aside from the characters themselves being unique, I want the piece to be unique with everything I do. Like, I don't want the lighting to be the same because it's technically the same, like, pose or whatever. I'm gonna make it different. I'm gonna do it different. I want it to be different. I want someone to get something and be like, yes, this is mine, and there isn't anything else like it, aside from maybe the pose, or just, like, the concept. But the lighting, the colors, everything is gonna be unique to them, and that's what I want to come out of these. Oh, no, I already have the drawing. Don't worry. I'll contact you about everything later, and, you know, I'll show the drawings that you sent me, so that, obviously, you know what I'm talking about. But I have everything I need. You don't need to worry about that. Unless you had extra stuff you wanted to send, then by all means, go ahead. Hydrate! Okay, I'm thinking. I'm sorry, we're just vibing here for a second. I'm looking at something real quick. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, actually. Mainly because I'm losing focus. I would send over another fire, but I don't have the money, sadly, and Pride one was free. You told me so that's probably the only one I'm gonna do for a while. Oh yeah, no worries. The Pride stuff is a giveaway. This is a giveaway. Well, you claimed a slot for a giveaway, so you're good. Don't worry. Like, you don't have to pay me for anything that I'm gonna do for your artwork. But, like, hold on. Selena's not paid. Giveaway. So don't worry. It's gonna look great. God, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I think I'm losing focus, and I also should probably get some sleep so that I could, stream all day tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be streaming all day tomorrow. Natlin is out. No, I actually don't have ADHD. At least, I don't think so. Never been diagnosed with it. I'm just kind of like this. Sorry? Wait, what? About what? You don't need to be sorry about anything, and if I don't know what you're sorry about. But yeah, no, I'm just like this. Sometimes I get a little scatterbrained, that's all. Like, there are times where I really lock in. Like, just look at my Fallen Star streams. I will lock in. But sometimes I just can't. I'm a lot more focused when I don't have to talk. That's mainly why I consider myself more of an introverted artist. I'm much better at focusing when I'm just alone with my thoughts. Otherwise, I'm trying to learn how to balance socializing while doing stuff. I think I'm getting better at it. Today wasn't the best example, but I think I'm getting better at it. Anyway. Alright then. I was saying sorry because some people find it rude when I make jokes like that. No. At least I'm not offended. Like, with the things people have said and called me before, I don't think there's anything you can say that would make me feel bad. Not gonna lie. If I find it rude, that'd be one thing, but I don't think there's anything you could do that could ever specifically offend me. Or anyone, for that matter. Okay then, just saying sorry still though. That habit of mine. That's fair. If you see that as something you need to work on, then more power to you. Though you don't have to worry about me, at least. Anyways. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna call it. Thank you all so much for watching and joining. I'm gonna be streaming all day tomorrow. All day. What day is tomorrow? Oh fuck, it's Wednesday. You know what? I'm gonna call off my driving lesson tomorrow. my sister teaches me how to drive on Wednesdays. But that's okay, she'll understand. Yeah, my sister teaches me how to drive. It's I can put it off. It's fine. That or I can do a little bit on Thursday, depending on how things go. And I'm probably gonna spend a little bit more time with her over like, maybe not this weekend, but maybe next weekend and stuff, because we're going to the Living Tombstone concert together, as well as my little sister. So we're gonna be vibing. Alright then, I'm hoping to get my permit this year. Hey! I've had my permit for a couple of years now, but I just never get the time to learn how to drive because everyone's busy. I'm busy tomorrow with Genshin. But yeah. I might tune in during lunch tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, the Living Tombstone, like, they're on tour. They're coming to Orlando on the 17th. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. We got our tickets last minute though, so they were really pricey. Yeah. I think like it was talked about on Twitter and stuff, but 8 hours away. Whoa. Whoa. It's only like an hour away from me. Like 30 minutes to an hour. Mainly, it'll probably be like 40-ish minutes away. But yeah, it's not too far from me. I live in Central Florida. So I live in a part of Central Florida that's very close to all of the cool things. Being Orlando, Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, stuff like that. I don't go to it often. But when I do, it's cool. Oh. Closer to that. I'm not sure if they're going to Alabama. I'm trying to think. I know they're going to be in Georgia, and then after Florida, they're going to be in Texas. Because they're going to be in Atlanta, I believe. I forget. I mean, it's probably gonna be difficult to find tickets now, but obviously give it a look if you're just interested to see the locations, or if you, for some miraculous reason, can get a ticket. 2 hours and 30 minutes away from the border. Ooh. That is far. I think, regardless, it's gonna be far. Apologies. Because I think they're gonna be going all around the states, so yeah, I had to go through Texas once, not again. Oh no. Oh no. I've never been to Texas. I've only been along the east coast of Florida, not Florida, of the US. And that's mainly so that I could travel to and from Florida to New York. I've never actually really stopped in any, like, states for any extended period of time, or, like, any time that I could use to explore. I think I stopped in Georgia once. Either Georgia or South Carolina. But that was literally just to sleep at a motel while we were traveling, and then that was it. I didn't even, like, I didn't really consider that being me visiting another state. The only states I've lived in are Arizona, born and raised, and now Florida for the past 2.5 years. I was actually born in New Jersey, and a lot of my family is from New York, but over the years, a lot of them also not started moving, but some of them just moved down to Florida. My family moved down to Florida when I was, like, really young, so I consider myself Floridian, mainly because, like, I don't know, I existed here when I was, like, 2 or 3, and then have lived here ever since. But yeah, anyway, I think that's enough yapping for me. It's very dry. Ooh. I don't like dry air. It hurts. But yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna call it. So I'm gonna consider myself an Arizonian because of living there for most of my life. Yeah, that makes sense. I've just lived here for most of my life, so I just consider myself Floridian. Though, some of their brains definitely are fried here, you know? I don't consider myself Floridian, but I also consider myself Floridian, if that makes sense. Dry air helps me breathe better. That's fair. It hurts my nose. Hurts my airways. But yeah, anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Oh yeah, it's hella, like, it's hella humid. But I like it. Kind of. Moist. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Get some good rest. Or if you're not going to sleep, then obviously have a good day. Have a wonderful day. Just do the things you need to do. That are required for you to live. Oh my god, I forgot to make a thumbnail. I'm gonna do that after this. Anyways. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then I'm uploading a Pal World video later tonight. It's like almost 2 hours. So maybe background noise. I catch something cool in it. And yeah. No thumbnail. I'm gonna make a thumbnail. I'm gonna make a thumbnail after this. Take care of yourselves. And always remember, I'm right behind you. Behind you. See you on the flip side. Bye-bye.